What's up, guys? Oh, gosh, stretching, trying to. Whew. I almost forgot. I lost track of time. I was sorting cards and looked up and it was 3:57. I was like, oh my God, I gotta go do a break. What's up, everyone? What's up? Again, thank you all for selling out another break on the website. You guys are the best. This is our third Stadium Club Pick Your Team we sold out. So thank you. I am waiting to hear if I have more. Right now, everything else I have is accounted for. So I'm supposed to find out tomorrow if I have more cases coming. If I do, then I'll post more on Pick Your Teams on the website. I think I have more coming. I'm just not sure if it's collector boxes or hobby boxes. So that's what I need to find out. So welcome. Lou, what's up, buddy? Robert, how are you? Thank you for joining us. Little afternoon breaks, nice every now and again. I think about it all the time. My life would probably be markedly easier if I did earlier in the day breaks. But I always worry that people are at work or this or that, you know what I mean? So, but this is nice on a little Saturday afternoon. Maybe I should move Saturday breaks to from 3 in the afternoon to 8 at night or something like that. Then maybe I could go out and do something every once in a while. Because I haven't taken my wife to dinner in 7 years on a weekend. Although I don't think she wants me to anyway, so it doesn't matter. It would probably interfere with their time with their boyfriend, most likely. So, anyway. All right, welcome everybody. Thank you again for selling out another break on the website. We're doing 23 Top Stadium Club PYT 115. I would have done it last night, but we sold it out kind of late, and I was worried not everybody would get the message that we were doing it last night, so that's why I pushed it to today. I kind of use if it sells out after 7 o'clock, push it to the next day, just in case you can't get a hold of anybody or somebody doesn't know when we're doing it. So anyway, we don't need to do our usual spiel. Everybody knows all my nonsense that I have to say at the beginning. So let's go over the teams and we will get on with it. All right. Okay, D-backs, Todd P. Braves, Robert S. Orioles, Andrew P. Red Sox, Lou B. Cubs, Ben A. White Sox, Robert H. Reds, Michael Y. Guardians, Jacob C. Rockies, Mike F. Tigers, Edward K. Royals, Eddie K. Astros, Edward K. These are two different people. Angels, Doug P. Dodgers, Chris F. Brewers, John T. Twins, Chris F. Marlins, Todd P. Mets and Yankees, Lou B. A's, Robert S. Phillies, Doug P. Pirates, Todd P. Cardinals, Robert U. Padres, Robert H. Giants, Michael Y. Mariners, Jake C. Rays, Todd P. Rangers, Doug P. Blue Jays, Eddie K. And Nationals, Robert H. Yeah, it works. Let's open some cards. Good luck, everybody. Come on, we need another. Ichiro. For anybody who wasn't here last night, we finally got an autographed box topper. That's after the breaks were done last night. I spent about 2 hours just wrapping box toppers. That's why I hate them, is just because they take so much time. Andrew, what's up, buddy? Michael, how are you? Thanks for joining us. That's the only problem. Besides they're unusual to ship, they're just the time it takes to, put them together. It's a pain in the... All right. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. So Stadium Club has been weird so far, as I'm sure most of you have seen. We get one break, it's got a ton of numbered cards. We get another break, has a ton of chrome and no number. It's just... hasn't really been consistent so far, but we've had some nice hits, so let's see. Sean Murphy, red. Michael Toglia for the Rockies, starting us off. Diaz and Albies. Rockies is Mike F. Now, this is from another case, these boxes, whereas the ones we've been doing on eBay, like the 4 boxes we're doing tonight are the last 4 boxes of the case we were doing there. So if any of you guys are in that tonight, just FYI. Trevor Walker rookie. Hank Aaron Black. Gibson. And we do have some blasters of Stadium Club too. I got a little bit of everything this time. So they're actually going to be up next week. Adames Red. Langoliers. Yastrzemski. Judge Velocity. What do we got here? All right, Roger Clemens and a Justin Verlander Chrome for the Mets. Ozzie Albies Black. For Lou and the Verlander. In orange, Jordan Alvarez to 199. 74 of 199. Ezekiel Tovar and Spencer Strider. Oh yeah, Chris isn't here. He's at Twins Fest today. Is that Cedric Mullins? Twins Fest. Stanton Velocity. Crawford Rodriguez and Matt Swarmer for the Cubbies. For Ben. Here you go, buddy. Kershaw Red. David Wright. Back in like 2013, 2014, David Wright was everywhere in Topps products. My gosh, couldn't get away from him. Oh, Romito. Garrett Cole Fantasy. So we still got the second half of that case of Bowman's Best up on the website. Kind of dwindling down slowly. Cortez Red. half case random. We're doing, giving the Orioles away in that one. So try to get that puppy filled soon. And then there's an odd thing up there, keepsake football. So I don't know how many of you guys have seen this. I don't know how many of you are football fans either. It came to me in an odd way, but the best way I thought to do it was do it by the box. There's some massive possibilities in those boxes. Johnny Bench, red. They come in a display box. They have like a patch autograph or an autograph or like an encased hit and a pack of 4 parallels. And I watched a few breaks. Almost every case has at least 1 extra hit and 2 extra packs in the boxes. So you can get more than that out of a box. Now their price, don't get me wrong, it's $139 a box, but that's the absolute dirt cheapest I could make it and cheapest I could find anywhere. Mets. Most people are selling at $160, $170 a box. So it's only 5 spots in the break. I think 2 spots have already been picked up. So if anyone's interested, check it out. Could be fun. Could be profitable if that's what you're into. But check out the checklist and stuff. They got a lot of big names on there. Red, Austin Riley Velocity. Like I said, it doesn't take a lot to fill it, but I'll probably leave it up there for like a week. If it doesn't, I'll refund the people who bought spots and figure out a way to list it on eBay, I guess. But I thought if a few of you were really into football and into it, you'd like to get a good deal on it, and I would just break even. Sosa red. Adley rookie. Otani fantasy. I still honestly don't even know how. I think my distributor was lying to me. I do not remember even ordering it, but Brett Beatty, the guy's just trying to get rid of Casey. Be like, yeah, send him one. Tell me you ordered it. I was like, when did I order this? He's like, oh, like a year ago. I'm like, okay. You say so. He's like, well, you ordered it. You got to take it. I said, no, I'll take it. I'll figure out a way to sell it. Somebody will buy it. Go Raiders. Well, it's weird because there's a lot of Hall of Famers, Brock Purdy, people like that in there, a lot of big stars, and there's also a lot of the college guys too, like Marvin Harrison Jr. And I watched a couple breaks of it yesterday. It is pretty cool. Mike Trout triumvirate. The boxes are insane. Like it almost looks like a necklace box, and when you open it up, there's lights in the top of the box that show on the hit that's in it. Like, the boxes are really cool. Super Break makes it. It's called Keepsake, but it's by Super Break. That's who makes it. I used to love Super Break stuff back in like 2014, 2015. I used to buy that stuff a lot, like Super Break baseball and stuff. DeGrom red. I'm not usually really big on repack products, but Super Break was one of the ones I always actually kind of felt somewhat trustworthy of. Now everyone and their mother makes repacks. Olsen, Pimp Babe. God, I love that picture, dude. That just like, it was like 1921. Look at that dude, man. He was no joke. Pete Alonso fantasy. It's funny, I was actually watching a break of that football product yesterday, and I think it was Firehand who was doing them. He did a few of them. Brendan Rodgers red. And he did it, I think, 2 random players in a case. It's a 5-box case. So, I mean, ultimately you get 5 encased hits, and then maybe a bonus. Like, he was always getting a 6th one, like a bonus hit. And then the parallels, there's what, like 24, 28 parallels total with the extra packs that were in there and stuff. And the biggest problem was who was going to get the boxes. People are like, wait, no, I want a box. I want a box. Joe Musgrove red. Bryson Stott and Miguel Vargas rookie auto. That's a cool autograph. Look at that. Picture and everything. Ooh, I like that one. And he good. Dodgers. Chris F. Well, he's going to get a surprise. There you go. He said he wasn't going to watch this break because he's a Twins fest, and he'll just be surprised with what he gets. That is a cool-looking card, man. All right, well, wherever you're out there, Chris, congrats, buddy. So who's everyone rooting for this week? Is everyone on the Lions bandwagon? I'm sure the NFL's rooting for the Raiders, or the Raiders. See, look, you got the Raiders in my head now. The Chiefs, because they want what's her name at the Super Bowl, Taylor Swift. Nolan Ryan, refractor for the Astros. Nice one there. It's funny, I went out last night just before the breaks to pick up some dinner. And I actually took my wife's car. And she had, Drew Waters Black, she had the 90, WIP here in Philadelphia is like the big, I mean, there's a couple sports channels, but that's kind of the main one, you know? And the guy on there they were kind of talking about the same thing, like so many people root for the Lions. I'm rooting for the Lions too. I mean, I just, it's been so long since they've had any success, you know? Yeah, I'm not a 49ers fan at all. And to the point where, and for anybody who is a 49ers fan out there, I apologize for this. But I'm sorry. I'm starting to hate 49ers more than I hate Dallas. They drive me crazy. But I am an Eagles fan. I should be. They embarrassed us this year. What can you do? Devers Velocity. It's just a great story with Detroit. But it was so funny because the guy on the radio was saying, like, this is where you're going to find out if NFL really is scripted. Because if the Chiefs win, you know that they want Taylor Swift at that Super Bowl. Like, although at this point, I'd never bet against the Chiefs in the playoffs. I mean, I don't care how good or a bad a year they had. Ernie Banks and Jared Young. More Cubs. Cubbies. Ben, here you go, buddy. It obviously would bring a whole another set of eyes to the Super Bowl if Taylor Swift is there. Who'da thunk? So there should be good games, though. I don't know. Do you guys think they're going to be a blowout? I don't think so. I think they could be. I suppose this Niners game could be if, like, the Lions kind of fold under the pressure, maybe. I don't know. I hope they don't. Oh, Beam Team. 1 per case. Freddie Freeman for the Dodgers. You don't think so? All right. Well, look, I got to be honest. I mean, the Ravens are the best team of football as far as I'm concerned. I'm not saying that I don't think they should win, but it is really hard to bet against the Chiefs in the playoffs at this point. 6 straight championship games, you know, like, even though they haven't had their best year, and they're nowhere near as good as they were last year and previous years, but there is really, look, and I even look at the Super Bowl last year, and again, you can say, oh, you're an Eagles fan and this and that, which is true. But Jalen Hurts outplayed Patrick Mahomes in that Super Bowl last year. I mean, Jalen Hurts was the best player on the field. But they didn't have the playoff experience, that seasoning about them. They're a young team. He was a young quarterback. Like he almost did it, but he just didn't quite have enough. And that's where Mahomes comes in. He does. He's got that. He knows how to shine under the lights, you know, and sometimes it doesn't matter how good you play, you know. Or, ooh, gold minted Nolan Ryan. When I was a kid, the Raiders were great. 49ers sucked. I was a Raiders fan. And my best friend was 49ers fan. Then Bill Washington, Montana. Shout out. My pal's loyalty paid off. There you go. Well, you do hope. 40 of 99. That's actually not a minted. That is, what is that? A gold, whatever. I forget what they call it. But nice Nolan Ryan either way. 40 Astros is Edward. There you go, buddy. Like, there's something in the playoffs that you either have the first time, that like, kind of first time coming and just playing lights out. Like, okay, and again, I realize it's the Eagles again. You go back to the Super Bowl the Eagles won and Nick Foles. And you look at, that's what's crazy really about that Super Bowl. Not only was Nick Foles the best player on the field, he put up like the best quarterback performance in the history of the Super Bowl. And that dude had a tough time walking and chewing bubblegum, if he wasn't playing with the Eagles for some reason. I don't know. Ravens win big. I wouldn't be surprised, but I don't know. Like I said, it's just hard to bet against the Chiefs with their history, what's his name? Andy Reid is a very, very smart coach. Corey Lee, Red. And to be honest with you, I think Andy Reid's the best coach of this generation, and I don't even think it's close. And I know people bring up Bellinger and all his wins, but unfortunately, I feel like Bellinger's really been, Belichick, I keep saying Bellinger, Belichick, really was exposed after losing Tom Brady as to, you always wanted to believe, well, Tom's great and the coach is great. No, I think Tom was just that great, and any coach he had was going to look brilliant. You know what I mean? Like, believe me, I'm not saying Belichick's a bad coach, but I just don't think he was quite the genius that Brian Bello Black that people made him out to be once he lost. Once you don't have the greatest quarterback in the history of the game, you get exposed a little bit. And believe me, I am no Tom Brady fan at all. But it's hard not to give that dude his props, There's a Griffey to 199 for Seattle. 188 of 199. I'm at the point where I kind of sort of root for individual players like Purdy, who's rooting for Stroud. Yeah. I get you. Like, I tend to root for the dog, Although, believe me, I have no problem with the Ravens winning. I'd be completely happy with the Ravens winning. I think they deserve to. I think they've been the best team in football this year. I don't know. Just wouldn't bet against the Chiefs in any situation like that. That's for sure. Walker. And the Taylor Swift thing is just an added incentive, I suppose, from an NFL standpoint. You might see a questionable call go the Chiefs' way in that game. Wink, wink. I'm not saying it's right, but those refs, they know what's going on. They're not dumb. They know who signs their checks. It's setting up to be a good week. Like I said, that's the thing too with playoffs. You never know. You really don't. Ripken, you can have the best game you ever saw and it's blow, and you thought it was gonna be a blowout. Crazy. Look at the games we've had so far. Look how great Green Bay looked. They almost pulled it off. Or the last second field goal misses, and sometimes you just got to be happy with the entertainment you get out of it. It would be great to see the Lions win something, though, just because of their history's been so glum, for so long. Yeah, that's true. It would give the Harbaughs quite a year. Although they've had a few years to remember the Harbaughs. Did I hear, is he going to San Diego? Did I see that yesterday, that he's going to be the Chargers coach? He's going to leave Michigan? I mean, I know he was in trouble like every other week at Michigan. But I didn't know if that was just rumor or if they was finalizing something there. Robbie Ray red. Wander. Well, sports are the ultimate reality show. They always have been, you know, and you hope that nobody, you know, sticks their finger on the scale, but you'd be a little hard-pressed not to think it doesn't happen every once in a while, you know? Look, they remember with basketball and the coach and the refs throwing the games those guys are all from where I live here, like a bunch of those. There's a lot of refs from Delaware County in Pennsylvania in the NBA. And that one dude who, I can't think of his name now, who's kind of the one who got busted on all that, he lives like 2 miles from where I live. I think he lives in Florida now, but he used to live right here. Jimmy Rollins red. He is the new Chargers coach. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know if that was finalized or if that was a rumor. Yeah. Saints fan. Yeah, no, I would too. A Lions win would just be fantastic. It really would. That is a long suffering fandom. To go 30 years without a playoff game is just crazy. Griffey Chrome. Another nice Griffey. For Jake. Especially considering they were 0-16, like 4 years ago? Like, it's a pretty good turnaround. Cal Raleigh Black. Wasn't that just like 4 years ago or something like that when they went defeated? Yeah, Saints had some good times there though with Drew Brees. He won him a few games. Oh boy, everyone's favorite David Wright, black and white. For Lou. Yeah, it's so strange. You know, I'm always amazed by how different people view games based on their fandom or obviously their betting, which has a lot to do with it too. But like, I was just talking to someone on here a few weeks ago. I forget who it was. And they were saying about how I think it was the Dallas game. It was the Dallas game. And he was a Dallas fan, and he was saying about how the announcers were so against the Cowboys. And it's so funny because anytime I hear an announcer announce a Cowboys game, I think it's the total opposite. Everyone loves the Cowboys for some reason. It drives me crazy. And I don't mean just in like an Eagles game, which obviously would heighten it, but anytime they're on. And he was saying the exact opposite, which I was just like, wow. Like, everyone hears things differently, sees things differently, you know? All right, I think we got a good one coming up here, if I'm not mistaken. O'Neal Cruz red. Buster Posey. Unless I read it wrong. Let's see what we got right here. How about that guy right there? Michael Harris, rookie auto. Nice. That is what we call a good one. Robert S. There you go, buddy. Nice hit, my friend. Nice hit, my friend. Congrats. Joe Buck, probably. Joe Buck is probably... It's funny. There's some guys I really like a lot, and there's other guys that I could give... Like, I know a lot of people like Romo a lot. I'm not really a huge fan of him as an announcer. Gunnar Henderson, Triumvirate, and I know people love him. I don't dislike him. I don't think he's as good as people make him out to be. I don't know. Aikman's a good announcer, though. He is. I think he is, anyway. And believe me, that hurts for me to like Aikman at anything. Joe Buck. I want to know why it became... And I suppose this is a little ridiculous to say in general, but like, why every big announcer's son gets to get into being an announcer too? Like, Chris Collinsworth's kid is an announcer now, and it's like, did they just assume that because their dad's good, they're going to be good? Like, you talk about nepotism, man. Announcing is the biggest one, man. If your dad was a big announcer, you get to get in and get your own slot. Bobby Witt fantasy. Smoltz, I don't mind Smoltz. He's very detailed in his announcing, which sometimes, his color is really colorful sometimes. And you're like, all right, we didn't need to know that. Like, that's a bit, but I don't think he's that bad. I don't know. Maybe I haven't heard him enough. Yeah, it is definitely a good old boys club there. Like, dad's got a job, I got a job. Well, I suppose everything's like that in a sense, you know. Jordan Diaz Black. See, what you really want is your last name to be Manning. If your last name's Manning, you get anything you want. Cut red. He didn't sign for you in a hotel lobby once, really? No, that's enough to hate the guy right there. I'm not being facetious either. I know, you jerk. Hoppa red, Larry Walker, and look at this box, man. Frank Thomas auto. Robert H. The Roberts killed it in this box. Man, that is awesome. I love that picture, the auto, everything. Jealous. Very jealous of that card. I love it. Nice Frank Thomas. Congrats, Robert. Just checking something real quick. Okay. All right. Big hurtin'. He put a big hurtin' on that bat. I love Frank Thomas. He's one of my favorite players of all time. I played on a team I knew little to nothing about at the time, but I just always loved following him. Oh, Robert, thank you. Appreciate that, buddy. That's a beauty. And Will Clark for the Giants. Michael Y. Big old Will Clark. All right, box number 4, man. Let's try to top that last box. We can do it. We can do it. You can do it. Yeah, let's shuffle up and deal with these a little bit. Just to mix them up. was that UCLA when I was quarterback. We were ranked #1 going to SEC game. Ruined the whole season because of Aikman. I can 100% hope that my team will win. All right, box 4. Here we go, everybody. Lou Gehrig red. Yoshida red, rookie. Let's see what we got going here. All right, Thurman Munson and Vladdy. Tristan Cassis Chrome, rookie for the Red Sox. For Lou, here you go, buddy. Joey Meneses Black. Gleiber and Eckersley. There is photo proof Logan Webb. I think these, wait, members only. I didn't write it down today. I think these are 10. There's 10 of them or 20. The photograph you can see on the bottom. It's a little hard to see on this one, but you see it there. It's photographer's proof. There's either 10 or 20 copies of these. I don't remember. Members only is one, photographic proof is another. Either way, it's a super short print from my man Michael. It's the first one of those we found. We found it in members only the other night of Jordan, which I think the members only are 25, something like that. All gets mixed up in my head after a while if I don't write it down. Newt Bar. Devers and Williams. Bobby Witt, Velocity. If I haven't been on here opening cards, all I've been doing, the cheesy jackets, that's right. Hey man, I still think I got one of those buried in a closet somewhere. All I've been doing is sorting cards because we have a lot of cards to sort this week. It's a big weekend. What do we got here? Miles Mastrobuoni. It's got quite a name, this kid. For, guess who? The Cubs. There's 8 billion Cubs autographs in here. Mastrobuoni, something like that. I bet this dude got teased big time in high school with that last name. Ben, here you go, buddy. Langoliers and Buxton. Remuto, Alonzo. Ooh, Adley going yard. This is a short print too. These are one every 68 packs. They're like one every, or like 2 every case, somewhere in that vicinity. 3 every case, somewhere right around there, but they nice. Now, this is the one, we pulled this as an autograph the other night. Those are numbered to 10 or less. We had to pull the Adley going yard auto. Still a nice one for the Orioles. Andrew, here you go, buddy. Satchel Paige red. Yeah, unfortunately, it was a redemption. It wasn't live, so. But either way, still a very nice hit. Yoshida rookie. You might hear my one dog going nuts. In fact, I gotta go yell at her for a sec to get her to stop. Sorry about that. My neighbor has a dog, and if they start, if he starts barking, my one dog goes absolutely nuts. Unless you just like, shut up. Yeah, just raise your voice, and she go, oh, okay, sorry. Kettle Marte black. And my other dog just cowers in the corner. My other dog's like 130 pounds and terrified of everything. Believe me, if someone broke in, he would just like kiss them. he's big, but not so tough. Yastrzemski red. Nico. Harper Velocity. Last couple of packs. Joe Mauer red. Adley rookie, and Stone Garrett rookie auto for the Nationals for Robert. Stone Garrett. Look at the arms on that kid. My oh my. I can tell you the best I ever was, my arms never looked like that. Back when I was in, fighting shape, and not one day in my life have my arms ever looked like that. My God. Tovar and Strider. Oh God, he's starting again. Triumvirate Trey Turner. I swear there's been a Trey Turner triumvirate in every break we've done. Ooh, what do we got in here? Let's see. Riley Green rookie. Bo Bichette for Toronto. Chrome refractor. For Eddie K. Aaron Nola red. Last pack. Gibson, Gonzalez, Urias, and that will do it. All right, folks, I want to thank everyone for joining us. As always, anytime you guys visit the website, you a little special place in my heart for all of you. it's an ongoing process that we're going to keep doing. So keep checking the website, and I'll keep posting what I can up there. See, the other problem is trying to get enough allocation to support both sides. But believe me, I'd much rather support the website than eBay at this point. So we will do the best we can over there. As I said, I'm waiting until tomorrow to figure out what else I can get for Stadium Club. If I have some more, we'll put up another pick your team on the website. Let's see here. This guy's here. All right, so we need to do our random and our wheel giveaway. Graded card wheel, although the graded card wheel is starting to thin out. I gotta get that order out. I'm gonna send it out on Monday. All right, so we're gonna random 7 times. Whoever comes out on top. I'm gonna do it the way I did the other day. I'm gonna zoom in on my second screen over here. Let's see if that'll work. Let's go up and this way and bring her in. Come on, baby. It worked the other day. Let's see if it'll work this time. Maybe it won't. Shit. Oh, wait. I know I can do this. There we go. All right. So we have all our teams there. See, this is where I much prefer my computer than the camera, or the phone. All right. So you guys can see, we got all our teams in there. We'll random 7 times. Whoever comes out on top will be the winner. Here we go. 1. Can you guys see all the way to the top there? You can. Okay. 2. Number 3. 4. 5. 6, and lucky number 7. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. The Dodgers. The Dodgers. Who's got the Dodgers? Chris, right? Yeah, Chris has the Dodgers. All right. Yeah, he did well for not being here. All right, graded card wheel. We're giving it a spin. Let's see who we got today. All right, Chris, good luck, buddy. Spencer Steer, SGC 9. All right, let's make this watchable again. Not quite that watchable. In a little bit. There we go. Oh, that's too close. No, too close. There we go. Let me get the graded card. Here we go. All right, Spencer Steer, SGC Rookie 9, Prism Refractor. Or SGC 10, right? 10? Wasn't it the 10? Yeah, SGC 10. That's going out to the Dodgers and Chris. Congrats, my friend. All right, the Evil Empire. That's right. All right, hit recap for 2023 Stadium Club PYT 115. Okay, so these are all our reds and blacks and triumvirates and some rookies in there, stuff like that. We'll go through and pull all the good guys out of there and make sure they get sleeved and top loaded. Let's see, box toppers. We had Will Clark and Cal Ripken. Who else do we have? Sorry, they're under a pile of cards over here. Brett Beatty and Ichiro on all the box toppers. Other parallels and such. Let's see what we got. Is this up so high? Come down. Oh, that's why, because my whole camera's moving. All right. Don't worry about the triumvirate. All right. On the Chrome, Tristan Cassis rookie. We had a Gunnar Henderson rookie triumvirate. Also chromes of Griffey, Nolan Ryan, and Justin Verlander. Bo Bichette, which was a refractor on that one. Where did that other one go? Oh, here he is. And Nolan Ryan, that one was 40 of 99 for Houston. That was a nice one there. Other parallels, numbered to 199, Ken Griffey Jr. and Yordan Alvarez. We had the Going Yard short print of Adley, rookie, and David Wright, black and white. We had the Beam Team, 1 per case Beam Team for Freddie Freeman and the Dodgers, although they tend to be more than 1 per case. Where did my press proof go? Did I leave it in here? Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, and then we also had the press proof Logan Webb for the Giants. Autographs. Stone Garrett, Miles Mastrobuni, Michael Toglia, Matt Swarmer, Jared Young. We're getting to the good ones. Michael Vargas, rookie auto there. That's a cool one. A awesome Frank Thomas. God, man, I love the picture, everything. Very jealous of that one. And then everyone's jealous of this one. Michael Harris, rookie auto for the Bravos. All right, guys, thanks so much for joining me. I do appreciate it. And again, I know I say it a lot, but your support of the website means more to me than anything else I could think of. So please continue to check us out over there, see if you can find some good deals. If you have any, thoughts on the website, always let me know. Anything you want to see, anything you want to try. Somebody, John last night was saying about doing some Star Wars Chrome, which I'd be more than cool with doing Star Wars stuff. We'd probably try it on the website first, so if that's something you guys are interested in, let me know. I don't really want to, we used to do football. We could do football here and there. I don't want to do basketball. The people who do basketball tend to be difficult. So, but, if there's anything specific you want to see, let me know. And go check out that Keepsake football one that's up there now. We sell a couple spots. We can get that thing rolling, so... All right, well, I hope to see everyone tonight on the eBay breaks, and I will talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.